Samantha Eggar. She was an English-American actress who began her career performing in Shakespearean theater. Her breakthrough came with William Wyler's 1965 thriller The Collector, a role that earned her widespread acclaim along with a Golden Globe, a Cannes Film Festival Award, and a nomination for the Academy Award for Best Actress. Eggar went on to portray Emma Fairfax in Dr. Dolittle, 1967, and also appeared in the American drama The Molly Maguires. During the early 1970s, she relocated to the United States and Canada, where she became known for her roles in several horror productions, such as The Dead Are Alive, The Uncanny, and David Cronenberg's acclaimed psychological thriller, The Brood, 1979. She also lent her voice to various projects, notably portraying Hera in Disney's animated film Hercules, 1997, and contributing to video games such as Gabriel Knight 3, Blood of the Sacred, Blood of the Damned. On television, she appeared in shows including Fantasy Island and later took on a recurring role as Charlotte Devane in the soap opera All My Children in 2000. Eggar began her acting career performing with various Shakespearean theater companies, where she notably portrayed Titania in a 1962 stage production. She later appeared in the drama Dark Horse, 1992, and went on to feature in the superhero adventure film The Phantom, 1996. She was born 1939 and died October 15th, at the age of 86 years, died after battling a 5-year illness. Martine Brochard. She was a French actress and author. She began her career in France in the late 1960s, initially working as a model and theater actress before transitioning to film. She made her cinematic debut in François Truffaut's 1968 film Stolen Kisses. In 1970, Brochard moved to Italy, where she would go on to develop the majority of her film and television career. She quickly became a recognizable face in Italian genre cinema throughout the 1970s and early 1980s. Her work spanned various popular genres, including giallo, police films, sex comedies, and dramas. Brochard was also active in television, appearing in a number of Italian TV films and series from the 1980s through the 2000s. She had recurring roles in series such as Spell and A Place in the Sun, showcasing her ability to transition into more contemporary dramatic roles as her career progressed. She was born 1944 and died October 18th, at the age of 81 years, due to leukemia. Janusz Bugajski. He served as a senior fellow at the Jamestown Foundation in Washington, D.C., and was the host of the television program The Bugajski Hour, which aired throughout the Balkans. Earlier in his career, he held a senior fellowship at the Center for European Policy Analysis in Washington, D.C., and directed the New European Democracy program at the Center for Strategic and International Studies. He frequently provided testimony before the United States Congress and served as the head of the South Central Europe Area Studies program at the Foreign Service Institute within the U.S. Department of State. In 2010, he received the Medal of Gratitude from the Polish Free Trade Union Solidarity in recognition of his contributions. He was also a member of the American Association for the Advancement of Slavic Studies. He frequently contributed articles and commentary to numerous newspapers and journals across the United States and Europe. Died October 18, 2025, at the age of 71 years. Sam Rivers. An American musician, he gained recognition as a founding member of Limp Bizkit, performing as the band's bassist and providing backing vocals. Rivers developed an early interest in music, starting out as a tuba player in a band at Arlington Middle School. He was first inspired by John Otto, whose jazz-influenced drumming encouraged him to pursue music. Rivers studied at Bishop Kenny High School. He began as a guitarist but later took up the bass after his music teacher advised the change. While working at a Chick-fil-A in a Jacksonville mall, Rivers met Fred Durst. Their shared enthusiasm for music and skateboarding sparked a friendship, and they soon organized a jam session. Rivers had been refining his abilities on the bass, and Durst was set to perform as the group's vocalist. In 2015, Rivers was reported to have departed from Limp Bizkit after being diagnosed with degenerative disc disease. Earlier, in 2009, he had rejoined the band for a series of tours and later contributed to 2 studio albums, Gold Cobra, 2011, and Still Sucks, 2021. His musical influences included heavy metal groups such as Black Sabbath and Megadeth. Rivers also regarded Pearl Jam's Jeff Ament as one of his biggest inspirations on bass. He was born 1977 and died October 18th. At the age of 48 years, Limp Bizkit announced his death on social media. No official cause of death was publicly confirmed at the time. Sam Rivers. A British journalist by profession, He was appointed editor of the Sunday Express in 2001. In 1979, he started his career at Caravan magazine before moving on to work as the pop music correspondent for Today. Townsend transitioned to freelance reporting in 1987. He was named show business editor of the Mail on Sunday's You magazine in 1994. He was born 1960 and died October 17th, at the age of 65 years, died due to pancreatic cancer. Duke Roufus, an American kickboxer by profession, he served as the head coach of Roufus Sport in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and was regarded as a prominent striking coach across North America. Roufus started practicing martial arts during his childhood and was the younger sibling of professional kickboxer Rick the Jet Roufus. Roufus enjoyed a successful professional kickboxing career, earning multiple titles throughout the 1990s. He captured the WKA North American Super Heavyweight Championship, WAKO World Super Heavyweight Championship, WKBA World Super Heavyweight Championship, KICK World Super Heavyweight Championship, and the IKF Pro Muay Thai Rules Super Heavyweight World title. In his sole title defense on March 19, 1999, also in Milwaukee, Roufus defeated Australia's WKA World Champion Grant Barker in just 39 seconds of the first round, using a series of strikes that included leg kicks, knee strikes, and a high head kick to finish the bout. Died October 17th at the age of 55 years, died in his sleep. Klaus Doldinger, a German saxophonist and composer, he was known for his work in jazz and film music. He earned the Bavarian Film Award, Honorary Award, in 1997 and was a longtime collaborator of director Wolfgang Petersen, providing music for many of his films. His work in film included composing the scores for Das Boot, 1981, and The Never-Ending Story, both directed by Wolfgang Petersen, with whom he often collaborated. He also wrote the theme music for the enduring German-Austrian-Swiss crime series Tatort. He gained his first professional experience in 1953 as a member of the German Dixieland group The Feet Warmers, recording with them in 1955. That same year, he founded Oscar's Trio, modeled after the musical style of Oscar Peterson. Died October 16th at the age of 89 years, cause is not given. Jesus Montero, a professional baseball catcher from Venezuela, he appeared in Major League Baseball as a member of the New York Yankees and Seattle Mariners. He began his MLB career with the Yankees in 2011 and was later traded to the Mariners in exchange for Michael Pineda during the 2011-12 offseason. Died October 19, 2025, at the age of 35 years, due to motorcycle accident hit by a pickup truck.